myforexfunds, one of, if not the most popular prop firm in the trading industry, is unfortunately gone. And in this video, I will share with you my honest opinion on it, and also my opinion on the future of prop firms, whether they are still trustworthy or not. So let's get right into it. All right, so first things first, I just wanted to ask if you were affected by this. Were you trading a myforexfunds account? Were you on the live funded account, or you were still in the demo challenge phase? Let me know down below, because from what I saw, a lot of people were affected because, like I said, myforexfunds was, in my opinion, in the top two prop firms in the trading industry, FTMO and myforexfunds. And this was unexpected. This was really unexpected. It was all of a sudden. It took us all by surprise, and I personally never expected it. Because, like I said, being a top two prop firm, being so popular, I just never expected it. I never saw it coming, and it took me by surprise, the same way it probably took you guys by surprise as well. Leaving that aside, in this video, I'm not going to talk about the case because that's not really that important in my opinion. myforexfunds is gone, and that's all it matters. There's no point for us to discuss about the case. In this video, I'll just give you my opinion on what I think will happen next and how we should approach this situation and how we can learn from it. Okay, so to be honest, if you were affected, I'm really sorry to hear that, but like I said, there's nothing we can do about it. Worrying and complaining about it right now won't help at all. It won't change anything. Okay, so I know it's very unfortunate, but we just have to move on. We just have to move on. Basically, consider it a lesson and move on. Okay, then the second thing that you should understand is that if you already had a live funded account, okay, let's say you already received some payouts with them. I know it's super unfortunate that you lost a live funded account. I know people that lost the max allocation with myforexfunds. They had huge live accounts with them. They also had previous payouts, and now it is all gone, and that is super unfortunate. But the thing is, you should be aware that no one will take away the skill that you developed, okay? Because if you manage to pass the account, get on the live, and receive payouts, it means that you have a very solid skill that you developed, and you can then replicate, okay? No one or nobody will take the skill away from you, okay? So you should be happy and thankful about that, because you know that with the skill that you developed, okay, you can now grow other accounts. You can go on other prop firms, or you can grow your own personal account. So understand this, because in my opinion, this is by far the most important part, to be able to have that skill. So if you have it, be super thankful for it, and understand that if you manage to do it with myforexfunds, you can do that with other prop firms as well, or with your own personal account. No one is stopping you. Okay, so that would be, in my opinion, the second thing we should be aware of, because a lot of people seem to forget that they developed a very important skill that no one can take away from them. Okay, and you just cannot lose that skill, right? It's gonna stay with you forever. Once you know how to trade, once you have a solid system, that's it. You can do the same thing on any other prop firm. Okay, so in my opinion, it should be very good for you to be aware of it and understand it, because like I said, if we worry about it, if we stay mad, if we stay sad, nothing's gonna change. Okay, the accounts won't come back, the payout won't come back, nothing will change. So we just gotta move on, be thankful with what we achieved so far, and understand that with the skill that we developed, we can go ahead and pass new challenges and get funded again, or grow our own personal account. Now, the next thing that I wanted to discuss with you, that this episode, so to say, make me super aware of, because like I said, I wasn't expecting it at all, is that we should be very diversified. Okay, we shouldn't place all of our eggs in one basket. What do I mean by that? Instead of maxing out on a prop firm like you would normally want to do, let's say you are a fan of my Forex funds or FTMO, but let's use my Forex funds. You just decide, okay, I want to max out. I just want to get the maximum accounts I possibly can, so that I have a very big balance, overall balance to play with. Okay, so I used to have that mentality as well, because it's a lot more comfortable to only stay with one prop firm, right? To have one favorite one and just stick to it for the good. But this showed me and made me aware of the fact that we need to be diversified, because we never know. This is the best proof that we never know what's going to happen next. If a big prop firm like this vanished, then to be fair, all other prop firms could potentially have the same outcome in the future, of course. So knowing that, in my opinion, I think this should be a wake-up call for all of us to be a lot more diversified. Instead of, let's say, getting a 200K account, try to get 50K accounts on different prop firms. That's my personal advice now, after what happened with my Forex funds. Because let's say one of them vanishes, then you still have three 50K accounts and you only lost 50K, right? Instead of losing the whole 200K account, right? So in my opinion, this would also be something that we should definitely take in consideration. And I personally will take it in consideration, because this is pretty much a measure of protection. You know, we diversify and we put our eggs in different baskets in case something happens. We don't lose everything, right? In case something happens, we don't lose the max allocation, right? So that's something very important, in my opinion, for us to note and be aware of. And before I jump in to the next step, I just wanted to let you know that if you want to see the trades I'm taking every single day, you should go ahead and join my SMC trading group. It is the first link down below in the video description. It will also help you pass prop firm challenges. A lot of people already managed that in the past. They just follow the setups, the SMC trades that are sent in the group, applied proper risk management, and like that, they managed to get their challenge passed and go on the funded account. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to discuss that I also find very important, and I see so many people neglect, and to be fair, I kind of understand why, because it's a lot more comfortable. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about the fact that people forget to build their own personal account on the side. Prop firms make it so easy, so attractive, right? You get a 100K challenge for $500, right? And then you can trade on a 100K live account. That's a lot more attractive than trading a $500 account. And I totally agree on that, right? It's a much better opportunity for you to grow, okay? But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't build a personal account on the side. Let's say you pass a 100K challenge, right? You get the 100K live account. First month, you make a 10% profit. Out of that 10% profit, you receive 7%, which is 7 grand, right? 7K. That's a lot of money. Instead of, I don't know, saving it up or doing something else with it, you could put a chunk of that money, let's say 50% of it, in your own personal account and build it over time. Like this, you will get payouts. A part of it, you will put it in your own personal account. And then in time, that personal account will get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And you would then be able to trade that account instead of trading the prop firm's account. Or you can literally do both, right? So in my opinion, especially after what happened now, our goal should be to, yes, still go for the prop firm route, try to get funded and try to get as many payouts as possible. But on the side, we should also build our personal account. Okay, and saying that, I still think that prop firms are overall trustworthy. I know for sure that there's prop firms out there that care about their customers, that want what's best for them, that provide the best trading conditions they can possibly provide. Okay, so I don't think that prop firms will disappear, right? I don't think that prop firms will disappear. I still think that there will be more and more prop firms that appear, but that also means that we need to be careful. We need to filter them out. Okay, we need to filter them out, and like I said, diversify, because we never know what's going to happen next. And putting our eggs in different baskets will be a massive layer of protection for us. So I still think that prop firms are an amazing opportunity, but we need to be more aware. And on the side, like I said, we should build our own personal account. Okay. And lastly, especially after what happened now, we should always be aware of the fact that there will always be risk involved. Okay. Always think about what you would do if this happens. Okay, that's why we need to be prepared. That's why we need to be diversified, because till now everyone wasn't aware of this risk, that it can be today and tomorrow it can be gone, it can vanish. Okay, and it's gone with your accounts as well, with your payouts, with your life funded account, and it can be super annoying, because I know that a lot of you invested a lot of money and effort into it, right? So in my opinion, we should be very aware of the risk involved, and knowing that, we should take some measures. Okay, some security measures, so to say, layers of protections, and I've already mentioned them before. There's no point for me to repeat myself. And that being said, make sure you are subscribed to this channel to not miss out on future content. This video was a bit different from the usual videos where we talk about trades, strategies, ways to improve win rates, SMC setups, and whatnot. But a lot of people ask me privately my thought on this whole thing regarding my Forex funds, and I just decided to make a video on it, because I'm sure that there's some things you could take away from this video that could help you. And yeah, that's it really. These are my this is my honest opinion about prop firms. I still think they are a good opportunity to get some good profits, but like I said, we need to be a lot more aware from now on and be a lot more diversified. Okay, so yeah, on that note, this is pretty much it for this video. Please let me know what you think down below about the points I mentioned. I'm really curious to see your thoughts on them. And till next time, a very cool ICT strategy, the silver bullet ICT strategy, will pop on the screen right now. You should go ahead and watch that video, and let me know in the comment section of that video if you enjoyed it. Until next time, I want to wish you all the best, and take care.